What's going on, everybody? It's Brody here, back again with another video. And yeah, I know it's been like over a year since I uploaded, but I'm just going to be really blunt with you guys here. I totally forgot about this channel. And yeah, it's mostly because I've been busy with other stuff in the past year and that. But yeah, I'm feeling like this year I'm going to try to upload a little bit more. Maybe some more gaming content and just some other videos that I really want to make. And yeah, I reckon to start off the year, I'm going to do a video showing my Skylanders collection. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Okay, so right here, I've got all the original 32 Skylanders from Spyro's Adventure. And yeah, just to show it all off, we've got the magic element with... Oh, hang on. Let me just refocus that. Perfect. We got Spyro, Double Trouble, Wrecking Ball, and Voodoo. Then Tech, Trigger Happy, Drobot, Drill Sergeant, Boomer. All the water with Gilgrunt, Slam Bam, Zap, and Whamshell. Fire, Eruptor, Igniter, Flameslinger, and Sunburn. Life, Stealth Elf, Stump Smash, Zook, and Camo. Undead, Chop Chop, Cinder, Hex, and Ghost Roaster. Earth, Terrafin, Prison Break, Bash, and Dino Rain. And then finally with the air element, we've got Whirlwind, Sonic Boom, Lightning Rod, and Warnado. Now, I am pretty proud of this collection because I do have all of the original 32. All I'm really missing is like the in-game variants, and I'm honestly not worried about any chase variants because fuck, they're expensive. But yeah, and a little fact, initially when I was collecting Skylanders when I was little, I didn't really bother with the Spyro's Adventure characters because I didn't get my start with the Skylanders series till Giant, so I only had like 7 at the time. But then it was only like in the past few months or so, because I found like a retro store and they had a bunch of SSA stuff for real cheap. I decided to just get them all because, well, it's more for the collection and it just looks more impressive. And yeah, moving on to Giants. Okay, and moving on to Giants, we've got a decent amount of them. We don't have everything yet, but yeah. Let's just go through it. Magic, we got Ninjini, Scarlet Ninjini, Pop Fizz, which I actually found him in a retro store in my area, and he was only like $2, and I know on like eBay and that, he can go for quite a lot these days, so that was a great find. And there's also Series 2 Spyro, Series 2 Double Trouble, Series 2 Wrecking Ball, Pop Fizz, and Punch Pop Fizz, which some of them do have writing in them on the bottom of them, but that wasn't on me. I got these second hand, so yeah. There's only a couple I'm missing from Magic, those being like the Series 1.5 Double Trouble, which I don't know if I'm gonna bother with because I class that as a chase variant, and the Royal Double Trouble, which I'm probably not gonna have him for a while because he is also like really expensive these days. But other than that, I think that's all the Magic Skylanders. Now if we go over to Tech, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I have everything there, but the only one I'm missing is Legendary Bouncer. But other than that, we got Bouncer, Lightcore Drobot, Series 2 Trigger Happy, Series 2 Drobot, Series 2 Drill Sergeant, and Sprocket. And then over to water, we got Thumpback, Series 2 Gilgrunt, Series 2 Slam Bam, Legendary Slam Bam, Zap, and Chill. I think I'm only missing a couple for water, which are the Lightcore Chill and the Legendary Lightcore Chill. So we're not too far off from there. And as for fire, we got Hothead, Lightcore Eruptor, Series 2 Eruptor, Series 2 Igniter, Series 2 Flameslinger, and Hot Dog, I'm only really missing Legendary Igniter and Molten Hot Dog from this here collection. And we got Life. We have T-Rex here, Light Core Shroom Boom, Series 2 Stealth Elf, Series 2 Stump Smash, Series 2 Zook, and Shroom Boom. I think I'm missing a couple from Life yet. Gnarly T-Rex I don't have yet, and nor do I have Legendary Stealth Elf. But we'll get to those eventually. As for Undead, I think, yeah, we are missing a couple here. No, because there wasn't really any in-game variants for Undead and Giants, was there? No, not really. So I think I'm only missing Legendary Hex, but other than that, we got Eyebrawl, Series 2 Chop Chop, Series 2 Cinder, Series 2 Hex, which she is unfortunately missing her head, and Fright Rider. As for Earth, I'm pretty sure we got everything here, actually. No, that's not true. I'm missing Granite Crusher. But other than that, we got Normal Crusher, Light Core Prison Break, Series 2 Terrafin, Series 2 Prison Break, Series 2 Bash, Flashwing, and Jade Flashwing. And then for Air, we have almost everything. I think the only one we're missing is Legendary Jetpack, but other than that, we've got Swarm, Light Core Jetpack, Series 2 Whirlwind, Polar Whirlwind, Series 2 Sonic Boom, Series 2 Lightning Rod, and Jetpack. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for Giants. Okay, so now we're moving on to Swap Force, which I think with Swap Force I've done a pretty damn good job so far. It's where I feel like my collection has peaked. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So for Magic, we got Hoot Loop, Enchanted Hoot Loop, Trap Shadow, Light Core Star Strike, Enchanted Star Strike, Mega Ram Spyro, Super Gold Pop Fizz, yeah, Star Strike, and Dunebug. I believe the only one I'm missing is Dark Mega Ram Spyro, but other than that, doing pretty good. Then as for tech, we got Magna Charge, Nitro Magna Charge, Spyrise, Big Bang Trigger Happy, Springtime Trigger Happy, Heavy Duty Sprocket, Countdown, Kickoff Countdown, and Wind Up. The only one I'm missing here is Light Core Countdown. And then, yeah, let's move over to Water, where I actually have 3 different Washbucklers. I got the regular Washbuckler, the Dark Washbuckler, and the Chase Metallic Washbuckler, which I found this. I said I wouldn't really bother with Chase variants, but I found this guy for like 20 bucks, so I picked him up. And then I got Freeze Blade, Nitro Freeze Blade, Light Core Whamshell, Anchors Away Gilgrunt, Blizzard Chill, Riptide, and Puncture. And yeah, I've got every single water one, which is cool. And then as for fire, we got Blast Zone, Dark Blast Zone, Fire Kraken, excuse me, Light Core Smolder Dash, Lava Bath Eruptor, Volcanic Eruptor, Firebone Hot Dog, Smolder Dash, and Frino. The only one I'm missing here is the Jade version of Fire Kraken. And then we got Life. We have Stink Bomb here, Gorilla Driller, Ninja Stealth Elf, Dark Ninja Stealth Elf, Thornhorn Camo, Bumble Blast, Jolly Bumble Blast, and Zulu. I think we are missing a couple for Life. We're missing Light Core Bumble Blast and Legendary Zulu. And then as for Undead, we got Rattleshake, Night Shift, Light Core Grim Creeper, Twin Blade Chop Chop, Phantom Cinder, Roller Brawl, and Grim Creeper. We are actually missing quite a few for Undead, because I don't have Quick Draw Rattleshake, Legendary Night Shift, or the legendary Light Core Grim Creeper. But then Earth, I believe we have almost everything, because we got Rubble Rouser here, Doomstone, Light Core Flashwing, Knockout Terrafin, Hyper Beam Prison Break, Slobbertooth and Scorp. All I'm missing is Dark Slobbertooth. And then, yeah, Air, we've still got quite a bit of way to go before that's complete. But we got Free Ranger, Boomjet, Light Core Warnado, Popthorn and Scratch, which I'm missing the legendary Free Ranger, and Turbo Jetpack and Hornblast Whirlwind. But yeah, this is the whole Swap Force collection here. I've done pretty good for myself. And yeah. Okay, now moving on to Trap Team, which I do have a pretty impressive collection for Trap Team, but I've still got a fair bit of way to go before I have everything. But that's besides the point, let's just get straight into this. I have Blastermind, Enigma, Deja Vu, Legendary Deja Vu, King Cobra Kadabra, and Mini Genie. I am missing some from this. I'm missing the Series 3 Pop Fizz, I forgot his name, Fizzy Frenzy. Fizzy Frenzy Pop Fizz and his variant, Love Potion Pop Fizz. I'm also missing the regular Cobra Kadabra, and I also don't have Spry, which is the mini for Spyro. Then if we move over to Tech, I have everything for Tech, which are Jawbreaker, Legendary Jawbreaker, Gear Shift, Chopper, Treadhead, Trigger Snappy, and Drobit. And then if we move over to Water, we got Snapshot, Lobstar, Winterfest Lobstar, Tidal Wave Gilgrunt, Flipwreck, Echo, and Gilrunt. The only ones I'm missing are Dark Snapshot and Thumpling, I believe. Yeah. And then for Fire, I've got Wildfire, Kaboom, Hogwild Frino, Torch, Trailblazer, and Small Fry. The ones I'm missing are Dark Wildfire, Weeruptor, and his variant, Excellent Weeruptor. But then if we move over to Life, we got Bushwhack, Tough Luck, Sure Shot Shroom Boom, Food Fight, High Five, and Gnarly Barkley. The ones I'm missing are the Legendary Bushwhack, Dark Food Fight, the regular Barkley, and Whisper Elf, which is Stealth Elf's mini. Then if we go over to Undead, we got Crypt King, Shortcut, Funny Bone, which, sad story about the Funny Bone, he unfortunately no longer works in the game, so he's basically just for show now. But anyways, we got Batspin, Ice Maul, and then Hijinks. I believe the only one I'm missing from Undead is Nitro Crypt King, so not far off. And then Earth, I've got everything. Oh, let me just fix that there. There we go, that'll do. We got Wallop, Head Rush, Nitro Head Rush, Fist Bump, Rocky Roll, Terabyte, and Bop. Yeah, that's everything. And then for Air, we got Gusto, Thunderbolt, Full Blast Jetvac, Blades, Legendary Blades, Fling Kong, and Petvac. The only ones I'm missing are the Power Punch version of Petvac and Breeze, which is the mini for Whirlwind, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna get her because she goes for like $300 nowadays. So that's gonna be oh yeah. And then we got the new additions to Trap Team, which were the Light and Dark elements. We got every single one of those. For the Light element, we got Nightlight and Spotlight. And then for Dark, we got Nightmare and Blackout. So yeah, not too shabby. Yeah, let's move on. And the collections keep getting smaller because with superchargers here, wow. I mean, yeah, I don't have everything yet for superchargers, but like, even then, even if I did, it's still not a massive lineup for Skylanders, which I guess was kind of nice because it just meant when superchargers came out, there wasn't as much to worry about, and they also had the vehicles, I suppose, for people that really cared about those. But anyway, let's just head into this. So for Magic, we got Splat and Big Bubble Pop Fizz. I'm missing both their variants, being the Power Blue Splat and the Birthday Bash Pop Fizz. But yeah. And then for Tech, we got High Volt and Double Dare Trigger Happy. I'm also missing the Power Blue variant for Double Dare Trigger Happy. Water, I'm pretty sure we have everything. Yeah, because Gilgrunt didn't have a variant. We got Dive Clops, Mistletoe Dive Clops, and Deep Dive Gilgrunt. Then for Fire, we got Spitfire, Dark Spitfire, and Lava Lance Eruptor. I think I'm missing the Hammer Slam Bowser and his Darker variant, but we'll get around to them eventually. I never bothered for a while because I played the PlayStation version for Skylanders Superchargers. But anyway, all my Skylanders are toppling over. We got Egg-Sided Thrillipede and Supershot Stealth Elf here. We are missing the dark version for Supershot Stealth Elf, but we'll get around to her eventually. And regular Thrillipede I do not have either, but that's gonna take some fucking time before I get him, because holy shit, he's like worth, what, $200 now? It's actually wild. And then if we move over to here, we got all Undead Skylanders with Fiesta, Frightful Fiesta, and Bone Bash Roller Brawl. I'm only missing the legendary version of Roller Brawl. And then if we just fix up our Earth Elements Skylanders, this is going great. Anyways, no, that's wrong one. Yeah, we got Smash Hit, Steel Plated Smash Hit, and Sharpshooter Terrafin, which that's all of the Earth Skylanders there. Then for Air, we got Stormblade and what's his name again? Hurricane Jetvac. Sorry, they're just not standing up on the bed. Doesn't matter. The only one I'm missing is the legendary version of Hurricane Jetvac, but that's another one we'll get around to at some point. And that's for the light and dark elements. We got the legendary Astro Blast, which I am missing the regular version, but from what I've seen, he's not that expensive, so I'll get to him at some point. And then Nightfall is literally the only Dark Skylander in Superchargers. So that makes finishing the Dark Collection easy for me. And yeah, that's all the Superchargers stuff, or half of them all tumbled over on my bed. And yeah, let's just move along. Okay, and then now finally moving on to Imaginators, which I got a fair bit of like the normal ones, not... I don't think I have any variants actually. But that's something I'll worry about later. Let's just get on with this. So for Magic, I do have every single one. I've got Mr. Cat, Buckshot, and Painata. And then for Tech, we got Chain Reaction, Dr. Crankcase, and Neocortex. The only one I'm missing is Robo, which... that's gonna be a nightmare to find, because he's worth like $800 or even more nowadays. Which is absolutely ludicrous, but... Then for Water, we got Kingpen and Graveclubber. I'm missing the dark version for Kingpen, and I'm also missing Tidepool. And then as for Fire, we got Ember, Flarewolf, and Typhon Crow. I'm missing the Hardboiled I think. variant for Flare Wolf and the mystical variant for Type 1 Crow. Life, we got Ambush, Boom Bloom, and Crash Bandicoot, which, sad thing about Crash is his nose somehow broke off. I have no idea why, but it is what it is. I am missing Chompy Mage and his Jingle Bell variant, which the Jingle Bell variant I might get around to at some point, but I know his normal version can go up to like $1,000 or something nowadays, which is wild. Some of these Imaginator prices are actually insane. And then Undead, I don't have an awful lot. I just got Chopscotch and Pit Boss, because I'm missing the candy-coated variant of Chopscotch, the legendary variant of Pit Boss. Then I'm also missing Wolfgang and his Dark variant. And then as for Earth, we only got Barbella and Golden Queen. I am missing Tri-Tip and his legendary variant, as well as Golden Queen's Dark variant. Then as for Air, we really don't have a whole lot. We just got Airstrike and Bad Juju, because I'm missing Airstrike's Egg Bomber variant and Bad Juju's Mystical variant, as well as missing Wildstorm, but he's like $300, so yeah. And then as for the light element, we got Aurora and Blastatron. I'm only missing the Solar Flare Aurora. And then as for dark, we got Starcast and Hoodsicle, which I am missing the steel-plated version for Hoodsicle, which honestly I'm not missing out. It looks butt fucking ugly. And then last but certainly not least, we got Chaos. And admittedly, I had committed a massive sin within the Skylanders community, but I bought into NFC cards for Robo and Wildstorm, because yeah, fuck their prices. Maybe I'll get around to getting the actual figures one day, but it's gonna be a long time before that happens. Okay, and finally we're gonna go into magic items, which probably won't go too deep into, because, like, I don't know. Yeah, because I didn't collect every single trap, I didn't really bother with that. Some were gifted to me by friends, but I mostly just bothered with collecting, like, one trap per element. Although, some of the traps, let me just lean over. This one is the Outlaw Brawl and has the Outlaw Brawl and Chain. And then this one has the Rebel Lob Goblin, which are all like special villains that came packed in those traps. Yeah, and here's all my Spyro's Adventure items, the Adventure Pack pieces, and then just the little bonuses. All my Giants Battle Pack stuff. All the Swap Force stuff from Adventure Pack, Battle Pack, and just normal items. All the Adventure Pack Trap Team stuff and the other items. I got 2 of the 3, no, 4 actually. I got 2 of the 4 trophies for Skylanders Superchargers, and then just the one lonesome Adventure Pack item from Imaginators, that being the Griffin Park Observatory. I've yet to find the Enchanted Elven Forest, but I'll get around to that when that time comes. And then yeah, just a bunch of creation crystals, which I also really didn't bother too much with. I just got whatever I was given by friends, family, for like Christmas and that. But yeah, that's pretty much all of it. Oh, and before I forget, we got vehicles here too, which I'll just quickly go over. We got the Splatter Splasher, Shield Striker, Barrel Blaster, Dive Bomber, Spring Ahead Dive Bomber, Reef Ripper, Hot Streak, Burn Cycle, Buzzwing Stealth Stinger, Nitro Stealth Stinger, the Crypt Crusher, Thump Truck, Shark Tank, Sky Slicer, Jetstream, Clown Cruiser, Sunrunner, Legendary Sunrunner, and the Sea Shadow. So yeah, that's pretty much all the vehicles I have. And then yeah, now that is the last of everything. Just quickly before I end off the video, I'm just going to show them off to what they all look like on display. Here's like all my cores here from Spyro's Adventure to Trap Team. Yep, I might need to rethink where I keep those because I am starting to run out of room on the top of my drawers, and well, there's still some more I need to collect, so we'll figure something out with that. And then I keep all my giants in here. Sorry, it's a little dark, but all the Swap Force stuff in here. The Senseis are all up there, and my very illegal NFC cards. I keep all my magic items in this little Skylanders bag here. And then the Superchargers, they get the luxury of being in front of this Deadpool and Wolverine poster. Here's all my Trap Masters. My vehicles down here. And then got my traps stored down here. And then all my creation crystals are just in this little drawer here. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like and feel free to subscribe if you please. And yeah, and I guess leave a comment down below telling me your favorite Skylander and why. I would like to see some opinions down there and have a discussion about this. And yeah, just see you later, guys.